Hello, this is a test. Testing microphone 1. Also testing DI 6. Coming through okay here as well. I hear the reverb a little bit. I don't hear much monitor, I'll be honest. How is that? How is this? I can barely go lower. Teddy, you're the man. All right. Test. Oh, strumming and talking at the same time. I hear monitor. It seems good. It seems appropriate. All right, unplugging DI 6. Yes, should be, yes. Inside and out. How's it coming? Can you hear me? I hear myself in monitors. Hopefully-ish. Oh, this feels hecka loose, though. I am going to, because it's this is the fake mic as well. Maybe that's why, I don't know. Oh, they all have tape on them. Never mind. Sounds good to me. Oh, I see. Why? Because you don't like the number 5? It's the 5s and the evens that are really the good ones. Oh. Anything prime, get out of here. Except 2, you're all right. All right. I'm plugging 7. It's just 4. How old are you? Is your license plate A? Should I uke strum this? Sounds horrible. Okay, great. Unplugging 8. Testing the microphone. Oh. Well, let's strike 1. We're on the same team, Carmen, so we both get negative points for that. Take it easy. There's too many strings on this thing. Are we good on this one? Monitors have been the same for all, so. Wahoo! I don't either. Did you before, though? I never left work. You know, I work as a pianist for a living. It's out of the back of it.
What's up? What's up, Sam? Hey, how you been? That's good. Don't be kicking anything yourself.
The whole world's against you, and it seems everyone's looking at you. Times are making themselves much harder, but you know there's one place you can go. Oh, doors are closed, but there's another one open. Don't let your hope go, there's others you can count on. So get yourself on up and dust yourself off. I say, remember it's easy to come home. Oh, 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 oh. I said it's easy to come home. Your picture sits right by the open door. Collecting dust, we wait for you some more. The world it called and you followed. There was nowhere you wouldn't go. Oh, thought today, get back into your heart. Take it all back then, all right back to the start. So get on board the homebound train. Said it's easy to come home. Oh, 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 oh. I said it's easy to come home. I said it's easy to come home. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no. It used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, no. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no. It's too late, now, darling. It's too late.
If you wanna be my friend, you want us to get along, please do not expect me to wrap it up and keep it there. The observation I'm doing could easily be understood, a cynical demeanor, but one of us misread. What do you know? It happened again. A friend it's not a means you utilize to get somewhere. Somehow didn't notice friendship is an end. What do you know? It happened again. No one told me all throughout history the loneliest people were the ones who always spoke the truth, the ones who made a difference by withstanding indifference. I guess it's up to me now. Should I take that risk or just smile? What do you know? It happened again. What do you know?
Strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, when you talk to me, when you're moaning sweet and low, when you're touching me and my feelings start to show. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, in a restaurant, holding hands by candlelight, while I'm touching you, wanting you with all my might. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby.
that's fine. We fell in love at the John Reed Choir. And right there and then I swore to no end, swore to never let you go. But love's got a way of fading away. Oh, I never saw you again. I never saw you again.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to Auburn Public Theater's open mic night tonight. And by everybody, I mean these two tables right here. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate you. So who here has been to an open mic night before? I feel like we got a lot of familiar faces. Yeah, right here. Mr. Ed, right? Mr. Ed. And then right here we have, what's your name, sir? You're Rob today? He's Rob today, but he's something else tomorrow. Love it. Thank you for coming back, guys. And how about you guys right here? First timers? First timers? Okay, perfect. Well, welcome to Auburn Public Theater. We have a lot of good, talented people here tonight. One of them might be this guy who's up on stage right now. His name is Sam. And, he's part of, the Auburn Public Theater house band is how I'd like to call it. And, and it looks like we have a lot of members from this house band, and we call it the Cracked Black Peppers. And I think we have the man here tonight who actually originated the name. His name is Tony Dadabo. He's right here in the audience. Woo! He's the man. But usually, there's a collective of at least 4 or 5 people. I think it involves Sam, Carrie, other people, and Ted, Alex, and Tony. And combined, they make the Cracked Black Peppers. Now, we're going to start with just one member, so it's just going to be Crack, all right? Just Crack by himself. And if you're wondering how... There you go, nice, yeah. If you're wondering why we call him that, there you go. Sure. So, again, thank you for coming to Auburn Public Theater tonight. One last shout-out before we start helping Sam out and do a sound check is we got to tell you guys, it's Jeffrey's birthday today. And Jeffrey works here at Auburn Public Theater, and he's been volunteering for a while, but now he's a full-fledged member of Auburn Public Theater. He's no longer a volunteer. We took him under our wing. He's been helping out for far too long, for too damn much, and now he's actually one of us. So it's great to have him. Carmen's probably getting demoted. I don't know. We'll see. And by the way, Carmen's the guy on the soundboard right now, so you'll be hearing him a lot. So he's great. And we can't forget the lovely Mo, your bartender. Make sure you tip him well. Because if you don't, then bad things will happen to your drinks, all right? Not my words, I swear. All right, but Sam, how you feeling? How you doing? Uh-oh.
Come on, 1, 2, there we go.
All right.
Is the guitar coming through so it'll get on the live feed there, whatever?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to start with singing Happy Birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Harmony. Happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday, Jeff. What? A cake? I don't know. I might be growing one under here. It was a little hot and sweaty today. Okay, well, all right, I might as well get this out of the way. I just wrote one today, so It's fresh. I may screw it up, but it's fairly simple. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me. Let me feel your energy. I've been out there working on my grind, and I haven't held you for a long, long time. Lay your hands on me. Kiss me, baby, like we did the first time. Kiss me, baby, make the sparks run up and down my spine. Let me feel your sweet, soft lips and run your hair through my fingertips. Kiss me, baby, like we did the first time. Love me, baby, till all our strength is gone. Love me, baby, and collapse into my arms. Oh, yeah. Love me now and hold me tight. I'll be gone by the morning light, so love me, baby, till all our strength is gone. Love me, baby, hold me over till I get home. Yeah, hold me over till the next time I get home. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm going to do another one. Wrote this with my buddy Jay. Oh, I'm missing a reverb. There we go. Where's Carrie? Carrie, you gonna play bass on this if you want to? It's A minor. Here we go. This is music in action. We're talking. It's A minor, G, F sharp. What? Oh, you can stand there wherever you want. If you got a long enough chord. Yeah, you got it. There you go. Okay. All right. Give it up for Carrie. Missing in action for the longest time. Okay, so we're going to, it's A, G, F sharp, F, E, A F sharp, F, then F, G, C walk down, F, G walk down, F sharp. Then the middle part will go to the D minor, which is that's after the lead. The rest you got. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
does that sound good?
There we go. Thank you. We're done now. Can I get a little bit more of my voice in the monitor? Just because I'm so vain and I want to hear it so loud. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Hey. Oh, and you got reverb on it too. Wow. I feel special. That's why I was in the special classes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Juliana in the house. I'd love to spend more time with you. I got so many jobs to do. Barely time enough to sleep. And I got promises to keep. There's no time to sort it out. I got fires to put out. Now here comes another dawn. We got too much going on. Feet hit the floor at 5 a.m. Time to do it all again. I'm so tired every day, but I got bills I got to pay. Sometimes I want to scream and shout, but there's no time for fear and doubt. Now here comes another dawn. We got too much going on. Too much going on. Same for you. I'll be home soon, so dry your eyes. Time marches on, and so do I. Our dreams are further up the road. I put my back into the load. As long as you are by my side, this roller coaster's worth the ride. So let me hear you scream and shout. We're gonna figure it all out. Now here comes another dawn. We got too much going on. Too much going on. Too much going on. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Again, I didn't know coming out of the bridge.
All right, give it up for Kerry. He pulled it off. On the fly. Okay, I'm going to try a Bob Dylan song now. I've done it here before. He did it with the band, but I don't have the band here today. Tough mama, me shaking on your bone. I'm gonna go down to the river and get you some stones. Sister's on the highway with that steel driving crew. Papa's in the big house, his working days are through. Tough mama, can I roll a little smoke on you? Dark beauty, won't you move it on over and give me some room? It's my duty to bring you down to the field where the flowers bloom. Ashes in the furnace, dust on the rise. You came through it all the way, flying through the skies. Dark beauty, with that long night's journey in your eyes. Sweet goddess, on of a blinded light and a changing wind. Now don't be modest, you know who you are and where you've been. Jack the cowboy went up northeast, buried in your past. Lone Wolf went out drinking, that was over pretty fast. Sweet goddess, you're perfect stranger, come on in at last. Silver angel, with the badge of the lonesome roller written on your sleeve. Now I'd be grateful if this golden ring you would receive. Today on the countryside it was hotter than a crotch. I stood alone upon the ridge and all I did was watch. Sweet goddess, it must be time to carve another notch. I'm crestfallen, the world of illusion is at my door. I ain't a hauling any of my lamps to the marketplace anymore. The prison walls are crumbling, there is no end in sight. I gained some recognition, but I lost my appetite. Dark beauty, meet me at the border late tonight. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Ted.
All right, Sam. I only have one more question for you. Are we getting the whole band tonight or no?
No, there's no band.
Not getting the whole band. All right. Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll get the full band up there. You know, come back maybe next week. We'll have the full cracked black peppers for everybody. But right now, it's just been cracked and carried. And Sam. Sam's great. Can I have one more round of applause for Sam, please? What a guy. What a guy. I have a question. Up next on my list, I have Ed. Ed, are you with us? Would you like to go up, sir? All right. So Ed's played a few times here already, and he's actually really good, believe it or not. I know there was a lot of doubt, whatever. But, he's great. He's great. So before he gets up, while he's getting set up, though, I'd love to talk to you guys about some of our programming that we do here at Auburn Public Theater. So over the summer, we had a bunch of summer camp programs going on for children. So that included camp programs for DJ camp, that included music, included theater, it included film. So, oh, I got you. I'm vamping for you. I'm vamping. Just hurry it up, okay? So we have different camps, like I was saying. We have video camp, music video camp. We have music. We have musical theater. We have a whole bunch of different camps for your kids to enjoy over the summer. And what we like to do is we have professionals from the industry come in for a week to teach your kids about that program. So for like theater camp, for example, we had somebody who does it professionally in Syracuse and here locally in Auburn, teach kids how to do musical theater. And then they got to see a full production show at the Rev at the end of the week. So it was just fabulous having the kids in here for, we had 6 camps. We had them in here for about 6 weeks. But you know who's in charge of that program? Mo. Where's Mo? Mo! So Mo's right over there. She was actually in charge of the whole entire education program over the summer for the kids. So we accept, middle schoolers and high schoolers, and nobody died. That's right, yeah. Thank God, nobody died. No children loss of life. It's phenomenal. We love it. But yeah, if you have kids and you don't know what to do with them over the summer, just send them to us. We'll do something with them, We'll take them off the street. It's fine. Send your kids to us. But upcoming, we also have some future programming that's a little bit more, that's closer to us. It's not, you don't have to wait for the summer to send your kids here. It is Dar Williams on the 29th of September. Does anybody know who Dar Williams is? You know who Dar Williams is. Does anybody else? Tony does. So Dar Williams is a folk singer who's a little bit more popular up here, I think in the Northeast. And she's coming here on the 29th of September, and she's going to grace us with her lovely, beautiful, wonderful music. I've listened to her a few times. She's amazing. And by the way, oh my God, I almost forgot. I'm so sorry I almost forgot, because this is huge news. So the person who's opening for her is sitting right here at Auburn Public Theater at Open Mic Night. Her name is Alex Forbes, and she's right here. So I'm really excited to hear you play up on stage. Yes. So, and did I say your last name right? It's not Forbet, right? It's Forbes. Forbet. You never know. I'll call you Forbet. How about that? What does she fight for? For Forbet. All right. How you feeling, sir?
I'm good.
All right.
My name is Ed Boyce, and I'm going to do a few original. Well, you got it now, have we? Yeah, could you bring it up just there? That's good. Anyway, this is called Wrapped Around Her Finger. Well, could you bring up the monitor a little bit for me, please? Check 1, 2. Hello. I need a little more, if you could give it to me. You coming up? Hello. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay. Anyway, this is called Wrapped Around Your Finger. It's an older song that I kind of reworked a little bit, and could I get a little more something, maybe a little more bass, or there, that's better. Anyway, it's, I hope I get through it without too many stumbles. Anyway, we'll give it a try here. It's called Wrapped Around Your Finger. My baby's got this boy wrapped around her finger. I know she's got my heart under lock and key. There's times I wish I weren't wrapped around her finger. But then my baby makes a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving to me. My baby's got you all wrapped around her finger. I know she's got you all begging on your knees. And she never makes a fuss, 'cause you aren't hard to handle. And everybody wants to be. And everybody wants to be me. She's got nothing she needs to prove to me. And she's got it all anyone can see. Yeah, my baby's got this boy dancing to a melody. I know she wants me to sing harmony. Well, there's times I wish I weren't wrapped around her finger. Then my baby gives a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving to me. Whoops, wait. My baby's got you all into her melody. I know she wants you to sing in harmony. There's times I wish I weren't wrapped around her finger. Then my baby gives a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving. My baby gives a sweet, sweet loving to me. Okay, I screwed up the lyrics, but so much for that. This one's called I Got a Woman. I got somebody, she makes me feel so good. She makes me feel like I never thought I could. Yeah, when she holds me tight, you know I feel alright. Yeah, I love this girl, I'm so glad that she's mine. Got a woman who really understands, and I'm so happy to be her loving man. Yeah, when she kisses me, I got something to believe. Yeah, I got a woman I'm gonna love tonight. Yeah, I got a woman gonna take me home tonight. Woman I've been searching for is stopping after me. She's standing here wrapped in my arms, a dream come true for me. That I am hers and she is mine, I hardly dare believe. Oh, can't you see? I love her 'cause she makes me feel so good. Yeah, when she holds me tight, you know I feel alright. Yeah, I got a woman I'm gonna love tonight. Yeah, I got a woman gonna take me home tonight. Yeah, I got a woman gonna make this whole thing right. Gonna make this whole thing right. Gonna make this whole thing right. And this last one's called Thank You. So, thank you. just that I miss your sweet gentle kiss. Feel of your love all around me. The warmth of your smile always reminds me of good times I shared with you, darling. And as time goes on and we move along, I'll always remember you fondly. Your sweet tender touch, it meant oh so much, will always be sure to remind me. I want to... Can I start this song over again? As time goes on and we move along, I'll always remember you fondly. Your sweet tender touch, it meant oh so much, will always be sure to remind me. 'Cause I want to thank you. Thank you, darling. I want to thank you for your precious love. So now that it's done, let me give you this song. So maybe you'll think of me sometime. Reminisce, remember my kiss and how much I loved you so one time. Yes, I want to thank you. Thank you, darling. I want to thank you for your precious love. So now that it's done, let me give you this song. So maybe you think of me sometime. And you reminisce, remember my kiss and how much I loved you so one time. Thank you, folks.
You see, whenever anybody brings a harmonica onto the stage, I lose it. I absolutely lose it. And Ed, you are such a good harmonica player. Oh, thank you. Can I hear it one more time for Ed? That was really good. I told you, you would not be disappointed. You would not be disappointed. I know you were all doubting it. You were not disappointed. I was not disappointed. He's great. Ed's great. Keep coming back, please. We love you. We appreciate you. Now I'd like to introduce to you guys your future opener for Dar Williams. Her name is Alex Forbes, or if you're French, Forbet. So she's wonderful. She's played here. She's also part of the Cracked Black Pepper Band, which maybe we'll have them come together. No, you can't. You can't change it. I'm sorry. It's stuck,
Well, can we move that?
You have to blame Tony. He came up with it, right? Yeah, okay. You blame him for more than that, yeah. But yeah, she's
Doodle. Yeah.
been here forever. Does a lot of good music, right? You've been to New York City. You like live in New York City, don't you?
I just moved here from New York City.
Oh, you moved here from New York City. Okay, used to live in New York City, but has decided to put behind the fancy, cool life of New York to come be with us. So,
It's
thank you.
cooler up here. It's definitely cooler up here.
Oh, appreciate it. All right, take it away.
Stop. All right. So I just got the one song. What I would say, I wrote this song a while back, but it's always relevant, I think, because it's on the subject of not jumping into the touchy-feely bit, let's just say. too soon, before you know who you're dealing with, right? So it's kind of on that subject. And even though I wrote it a long time ago, I was just saying with Ted, writing a song and performing a song are two different acts. When you write a song, you kind of write it and then other people perform it or whatever. It's kind of out of your hands. But then performing a song, I actually had to learn this song again today, 35 years later. So I'll try it. Red roses and temptation, you make the most of an iffy situation. I'm weighing my decision. Who's to say if it's love or if it isn't? Only time will tell just how well I'll get to know you. Don't mean to lead you on, but I want to take it slowly, slowly. So don't rush me, I made that mistake before. Don't rush me, this love could be so much more. It's well worth waiting for. Desire can mean danger. I want love, not another stranger. I'm saving all my passion, 'cause who's to say if it's love or just attraction? Only time will tell just how well I'll get to know you. Don't mean to lead you on, but I want to take it slowly, slowly. So don't rush me, I made that mistake before. Whoa. Don't rush me, this love could be so much more. It's well worth waiting, and my resistance is weakening, weakening every time we touch. 'Cause baby, you got everything, everything I've been dreaming of. Ooh, don't rush me, I made that mistake before. Ooh, don't rush me, this love could be so much more. It's well worth waiting. Don't rush me, I made that mistake before. Oh, don't rush me, this love could be so much more. Ow! All right, that's all I got. Thank you very much. Thank you.
See, that's what you get when you go to Dar Williams. You're gonna see Alex up there performing maybe this song. I don't know. You planning on playing this song specifically?
Maybe. I don't know. I
Ooh,
got
but-
some newbies. This is an old one, so this is an oldie. Might do some newbies, but yeah.
Wow, what a tease. Thank you.
Oh, that's what they say.
That's-
Don't rush me, baby. Okay.
Can I hear it one more time for Alex, everybody? That was great. All right, and up next we're gonna have a guy who's he's on our wall right now. So if you look around, everybody looks around. You can see that we have lots of portraits of everybody who's ever been here, all their posters. These are all the acts that have been here and more. We don't have everybody put up. We have plenty more to put up. But Mr. Lance right here is actually up on our wall on that side of the room. I think it says he's come to 500 open mic nights? Something along those lines. And I mean, now it's got to be like 600 by now, right? Is it 600? It's. I'm gonna say it's like 600. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not trying to auction you off for $4.99. So we'll say you've come here like just about 600. But I'm gonna invite you up to the stage because you got something you're gonna read to everybody, right? All right. Here, I'll help you out. All right, he's got it. He's got it. You know, and Lance, you're wearing a really snazzy outfit tonight. You got like some. Well, you got the flannel underneath, don't you? Yeah. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. He's light as a feather. Are you coming up too?
Well, see if I can come out. I originally wasn't going to do anything, but I'll see what happens. And there's no tomatoes to throw, is there? Well, I have a story to tell, but I don't know if I can get through it. And the story was when I was in 6th grade in Morrisville, New York. It was at the end of the school year. And the girls critiqued the boys over the year. And I wanted to see what she said. So I managed to get into they used to have power, what do you call that white stuff there? Okay. And you got to realize this was 70 years ago, and it's just a true story. And back then things were, I mean, you really, girls were tough back then, and so anyway, see if I can remember anything here. I got hit with a car. That's why my head is pretty screwed up. So I managed to sneak out the critique, and they were closing them up for the year. And of course, the boys weren't getting anything. I mean, as far as. So underneath it, I opened it up, and I swear it said, "For a fat guy, he doesn't sweat a lot." True story. And that was a long time. That's a true story. And it was like 5 boys, 6 girls, and stuff like that. It was a lot different, back in the 40s and 50s. Well, I'll try something else here. I don't know if I'm having trouble seeing tonight. These are, let's see. I don't know if I can see it. Gunning for Toto. I don't know. These are supposed to be, in case you want, these are supposed to be bad, I don't know, I'm done. I said bad, bad names, thank you. So anyway, they were supposed to be bad night. So we got a few of them here. Gunning for Toto. Dumpty Humpter. Thank you. Talent something or other. Talent optional. Yeah, friend of Stalin. Now, these are all bad.
These are the bad, not the good ones.
Oh, yeah. Meatball sausage. No, surgery. Surgery. Meatball surgery. Baster Meester?
Yeah, I guess so.
Baster Meester.
Flogging.
Oh, flogging.
Naked cooking.
And naked cooking. That's the 30 seconds I give you. Thank you, Kerry.
Thank you, Lance. Wow. Were you a stand-up comedian back in your day? Were you a stand-up comedian back in your day? Or right now? It's always current. There we go. All right. Can I have one more round of applause for Lance? My man. And now it's 600 performances, right? Holy crap. That was 100? Oh, that was 100. So I'd like to bring up Teresa to the stage. Teresa's been like a staple here at Auburn Public Theater as well. You've been coming here for just as many, I assume, right? Open mic nights. Gotcha. But Teresa is great. She does a lot of different types of spoken word. I assume it's slam poetry, right? You got some slam? Maybe. Does anybody know does anybody know what slam poetry is? Slam poetry. It's close. Whoever did that, close. That was close. So it's like, it's like poetry, but you're yelling. There's a lot of emotion to it. So if anybody is brave and wants to get up there and just shout into the microphone, maybe verbal nonsense, like that's slam poetry. You can do that. Anyway, how you feeling?
Okay. I'm here.
Nice music cue.
That's a good thing.
Uncomfortable?
My mom would say, with my hands.
Take it away, Teresa.
All right. Carrie, are you out there? No. Carrie, I got a job for you, so you need to listen up. All right. So, Dar Williams is coming up, and I wanted to share a little bit of something because I actually saw Dar Williams perform probably around 2000 kind of thing. And there's a folk festival in central New York called Falcon Ridge. It happens in the middle of the summer. It is an amazing kind of thing. I've only went like 2 or 3 times kind of thing. Thousands of people converge on this valley, and there's this huge, huge hill that basically everybody just, puts their blankets down, and the main stage is at the bottom of the hill. And so you come, and everybody sits around, and there's multiple things going. It's a festival. It's a weekend kind of thing. Everybody comes, and you can either hang out on the hill, or you can go to, see some craft kinds of things. There's kids kinds of things as well. Or you can go to the dance tent. Now, the first time I was ever there, this is absolutely blew my mind because it's like a big top. It is a huge, huge, huge tent with plywood all over the floor. And the dance form that they do there is called contra dancing. Now, you have to imagine, this is the first time I had ever been to, and I brought somebody with me that really wasn't familiar with this kinds of things. Anyway, if you have 800 people underneath a big tent all dancing to this incredible music, and when they say, all right, balance, and all you hear is 800 people hitting the floor at the same time. And if you don't know what's happening, it sounds like a cannon's going off in the valley. It is absolutely amazing. And then, of course, afterwards, it's the drummer circle and all kinds of things like that. And so, of course, they have swag there. And on this particular occasion, I didn't bring enough. I was cold. And so, Carrie, I kid you not, I bring this for you to pass on to Dar Williams. Okay, and I don't know if this was the year that she performed, but she was just starting out then. And so this is Falcon Ridge. I only wore it once. I washed it, and so, I only washed it that night, and so it's what? I'm not sure if I can come, and I don't know if I can make it. But anyway, it's just a blast from the past. I think she would just get a hoot and a half out of receiving this. And so if you would do the honors and make sure that she gets this, and, I just think it would be just a lovely thing to extend to her. You are so welcome. And so that's the summertime dance festival. But there's one that happens every President's Day weekend. And so I actually was a dance gypsy. I used to be a dance gypsy. I danced like no one was watching. Anyway, and so this is something that I wrote after I couldn't really dance anymore. And so it's called Anyway, here we go. And so this is like the hotel version of dance festivals. Flurry happens every President's Day weekend in Saratoga Springs. You must book a year in advance. It's an amazing festival. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of people come. So here it goes. It's like back rubs, bear hugs, and butterfly kisses. These are the small things my heart really misses. Friends sitting talking on motel beds, others lying with pillows under their heads, all exhausted and tired from a day of dancing, feet too blistered for any more prancing. This is the time when everybody really talks. No one is rude, inconsiderate, or squawks. Someone offers a foot massage or a back rub, while another heads for a warm bath in the hotel tub. Shared gifts of food, word, and drink consume the evening till morning is at the brink. One by one, each goes to leave with a heavy sigh and a chest that heaves. A warm embrace and a big bear hug accompany each guest as they rise from off the rug. To the door with warm, lovely wishes, sleepy eyes, and butterfly kisses. The very next day, all is bright and cheery, never, ever dull or dreary. With a big grin and twinkling eyes, pursed lips make a funny buzz to make us laugh and remember back rubs, bear hugs, and butterfly kisses. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Teresa. So you're giving away a sweater?
I grab on.
I appreciate your generosity that you made her a sweater. Oh. Oh wow, okay. And you got it. And you got it. Wow, okay. Wow. But you're not giving it back, right? You're not giving it back? Ah, okay, gotcha. Maybe we'll see you there though. Maybe we will. All right. So can I have one more round of applause for Teresa? That was fantastic. Always a good spoken word. Thank you so much. Please keep coming back. We'll get you up to 500. We'll get you up there. Don't worry. All right. And now I'd like to welcome. He's already up there. It's Rob, or Bob. Is it Bob or Rob? Just all of the above. I love it. Take it away.
Okay, I got this stuff recorded on my phone last weekend. I recorded. I was playing harmonica with Shade Tree. They were here a couple of weeks ago. And remember them? They Steve, he kind of abused his drummer a little bit, you know. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. All right, so I want to try to play this. Your dad. Your dad. You blew me away, man. Your dad swung. He hit you.
Come on, will you just fucking jam out? I don't want to talk about this shit. Sorry, Robert. I didn't need Dr. Phil here today.
Dr. Phil.
Okay? Yeah, Dr. Phil with a beard.
Dr. Phil.
I'm talking about it.
You dead hit.
I don't give a shit. I want to jam, dude. We're jamming music, motherfucker.
Bleed for hours. Shit.
So what? Them guys are still friends.
I mean, you to.
They've gotten in fist fights together since the 80s. They worked on the farm together, picking rocks and baling hay and shit for the Driscolls. I'm surprised one of them didn't kill each other on the fucking tractor or something. You know what I mean?
So anyways,
Hey, can you turn this fucking sex maniac Disco 51 fucking shit out there? What's in the background? I mean, come on, buddy.
went back to my place. Me and you.
I'm just saying, I can hear it, and it's. I think it's sending this cat into the fucking
army of fucking cops and firefighters at my apartment. You know, trying to get in.
Where'd you put your horse?
Horse.
Where'd you put your horse?
I wish I had a horse.
What'd you do? Tie him up in the back?
I'm gonna try to put that together. Find a horse.
It's too loud.
Possible.
Way too loud, brother.
You know what to do.
We're doing acoustic then, man. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, buddy. Now you're being a little bit more friendly.
You know what to do.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. If you don't mind me saying.
Well, no, we can go through the
Well, I don't know. This guy's gonna sing. Hey, Charlie. Are you gonna sing or what?
Oh, Pat.
Oh, wow. Well, we're jamming a song, so shut the fuck up. You got a harmonica right there to play. Yeah, brother. And when we laugh, and when we cry, it don't matter, baby, 'cause we're high. When we fight, when we lie next to each other, all night. I'm your favorite type of guy. Thank you
Thank you, Bob. We appreciate it. It sounded great. So that's one of your guys' rehearsals?
Yeah, we're just goofing around.
Just goofing around? Cool.
There was a ukulele and a guitar and 2 harmonicas.
That was good. Wow. So keep doing it. Keep practicing. We appreciate it.
All right, I got a thing I could sing for a couple minutes.
We have to keep moving, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But no, yeah, we got more time next week. Absolutely. We want you here every week. Honestly, I mean, you look so cool. I love the hat. Honestly, I really love the hat. I don't look good in a cowboy hat. I look like a scrawny little string bean cowboy. I am not good at that. But now I would like to invite Mr. Thomas up to the stage. Thomas has been here plenty of times before. It's kind of a rarity to see him nowadays, but he's fantastic. He does a couple of good impressions. I really like his Gatorade impression. What is it, lime something Gatorade? Yeah, it's the best Gatorade. We all know. An impression of somebody drinking lime Gatorade. It's fantastic. But we love Thomas. So Thomas, whenever you're ready, just take it away, man. Take it away.
Testing. Oh my God, it's working. You are too much. Stop. Thank you. Okay, guys. Teddy requested a joke, so I'll start with something I just came up with. So, get a character. So, I went to the doctor recently. I was feeling a little iffy. Thought I was hearing things, and so I was like, I'm just gonna go get a checkup, see what he says. He tried telling me that I got schizophrenia, and I didn't believe him. So anyway, let's do some crowd work, huh? Okay. Sorry, what do you do for a living? That's the bit. Anyway. All right. Okay, let's. That was an easy one, guys. All right, I'm gonna sing a song because I'm just crazy. All right, I'm gonna do Fast Car, but the Luke Combs version. See if this works. I hope I don't butcher people's ears. Yeah, this is his version, guys.
With Cascade Platinum Plus, I load this and get this. Dare to dish differently.
You're gonna start me right there in the middle of the song. Yeah. You got a fast car, and I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Lives in the bottle, that's the way it is. Body's too old for working. Says body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did.
got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. And city lights lit out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job, so I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out to a shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights laid out before us, and your arm felt nice right around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. Always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me will find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. And city lights laid out before us, and your arms felt nice right around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Thank you. Whoa, cut that short, didn't I? Oh. It's been a while, guys. Sorry for the rusty. And then I'll do a little poem. A little poem that I wrote. Yeah. Okay. This one I wrote a while ago. It's kind of sappy, but you know, we'll do it. All right. Gotta come down from all that singing. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, because this is like really deep. All right. So here we go. All right. I want to. Wow. I gotta come down. All right. Sorry. It's therapeutic for me. All right. I want to fall so deeply in love with you that I can no longer see a time without you. Bury me deep in this comforting pit of serenity. I don't need an escape if our feelings are true. You alone are this life's sweetest amenity. Even if your feelings faded and you left me, I would stay here for eternity. I would never long to forget this place. I would die alone here as long as I can remember the subtle details of your face. Erase me completely if that isn't the case. I will cease to exist, even in this pit, if I can't sit and miss the glistening lips and glossy eyes. Even if the sight was a lie, I'd lie down happily by your side. That was short and quick. Can I do another one, guys? Can I do another poem? All right. Thank you. I love you more. All right. So, all right. Here we go. I wrote this at a cafe, so I was like feeling artsy. So here we go. All right. All right. Sunlight seeping in through the cracks of space left in between the blinds. The shadow of a feathered fellow swoops past in an instant. A glimpse was all I caught, but the bird was gone. Out of sight, out of mind. I wish the space in between moments like this wasn't as distant. Now I sit here, reminiscent, of moments that I wish weren't so far away. Days that I
days that were taken for granted that had granted my wishes before I could wish them. Before I remember more, a flicker disrupts the light's rays. The feathered friend that I thought was gone hadn't strayed. Maybe those moments that passed are still with me, and each one that stays is just a memorable gem.
That was deep. No, Thomas, stop. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You're gonna stay. Get back in the light. Get back in the light. Yeah, don't. You're not walking off. You're not walking off. So Thomas, that was fantastic. Can I hear one more round of applause for Thomas? That was fantastic. That was amazing. And you got really deep. I love your transitioning phase from when you're going from like silly ha 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 we're singing till deep. You're like, can you do it? Can you do it one more time though? There you go.
I just came up with it on the spot.
That's cathartic. That's cathartic.
Yeah, drink one of those. You'll feel
Sweet. So Thomas, I'm gonna have you help me out with our little lottery ticket thing here. So everybody on their way in, you know, you paid your dues, you paid the $2 to get in, you got to hear all kinds of good things up here on the stage, and got to hear Thomas sing and like, you know, say poetry and stuff. But now's the time for all that to pay off, all those $2 you paid to pay off, because we're gonna give you away a Cafe 108 ticket for free breakfast over at Cafe 108. So that means if your number gets picked on that little ticket, or your name pops up, because everybody wrote their name on there because they're smart. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, way smarter than me. So yeah. Here, look away, Thomas. Look away.
all right.
Did you get like 5 of them?
Teresa?
Hey, there you are.
Teresa.
All right.
You just got breakfast.
Stop by the counter over there at the bar to get your food, okay? Because you're going to get yourself a breakfast sandwich or a waffle or anything else, some eggs. I'm sorry, Thomas, that you didn't pick yourself. I tried rigging it. I tried writing.
If I made the joke and then picked myself, I would think that.
Well, listen, I rigged it. I went through and I wrote Thomas on all of them except for that one, I guess. So, sorry, man. Sorry. But one more round of applause for Thomas. He was great. He was fantastic. We appreciate you coming back, and you got to get some of your friends up here too. I see you guys over there, you know, doing your little bro fist stuff, okay? Doing your little high fives, whatever. You got one of you guys is coming up here at some point, okay? You better watch out. Yeah, you're right. Good. You better go to the cafe. Maybe you'll be inspired, right? You know, you came up with a poem in the cafe, right? Was it Cafe 108 or was it somewhere else? Ah, boo, boo, boo. All right, we'll forgive you this time. We'll forgive you this time. But now I'd like to invite Juliana up to the stage, and she's fantastic. She's been singing here for the last few weeks, so thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Can we get a light up on her on the piano, please? All right, thank you. And here, I'll help you out with the mic.
All you do is scold me with your silence. All I do is suffer and fight. This bubbling feeling whenever you're appearing, whenever I'm alone with you, I hide.
Wow. Let me see, maybe a little higher. Yeah. Maybe slightly. There we go. Ish. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Hey everyone, my name is Juliana, and I'm going to be performing some original songs today. I see some new people in the crowd, so you guys won't mind if I play a song I've probably played before on this stage, right? That'd be okay? There can't be a first time for everything. The first time already happened 2 weeks ago. So this is going to be a song called Nuts that some of you guys liked, and it's not released yet, but it will be on my album that I need to record and stuff. Okay. I've got a ticket for a one-way road, but I keep on turning back. I've got a map that's written in my heart, 'cause the others left me sacked. I've got a spirit to guide me, and you're right beside me, there's no other way. But these nets are so heavy, them away. Oh, oh, I can't go on to the same old song. It's stuck in my head the whole day long. Lord, I know I should forget, but I can't get rid of all these nets. I won't pretend I never fell or learned my lesson, learned it well. Feeling like I still pay debt. I can't get rid of all these nets. Somebody told me a long time ago that if I need help, just ask. I've tried so hard to do this on my own. On my own, I couldn't last. I've got a spirit to guide me, and you're right beside me. There's no other way. But these nets are so heavy, and I'm not quite ready to throw them away. Whoa, whoa, I can go on to the same old song. It's stuck in my head the whole day long. Lord, I know I should forget, but I can't get rid of all these nets. I won't pretend I never fell or learned my lesson, learned it well. Feeling like I still pay debt. I can't get rid of all these nets. I won't pretend I never fell or learned my lesson, learned it well. Feeling like I still pay debt. I can't get rid of all these nets. Thank you. So that was Nets. It's a song I wrote about a year and a half ago. And this next song is a song called Mind Games. I'm releasing an album in November, maybe October, probably November. And it's called Mind Games. This is like the title track off of it. And it is a very fun song that I like to sing for people. So I'm singing it for you now. Okay. I sorta wish I could stop, pause the world for a while, turn left back into right, find a genuine smile. But right now it's insane, like you don't exist, can't be just me this way. Tell me what have I missed? It's like all that I see is a fortunate lie, and it's wrecking my mind. I think I'd rather die, but I can't let it go. I need to keep control as the clock sings its song. Life is wrecking my soul. Mind games, insane, killing me slowly, but somehow not fully. Life's fake, mistakes seem arbitrary, but too much to carry. Are you still there when I need you the most? I guess I'm holding on, but I'm way out of hope. Mind games, mind games. Tell me you won't always be this way. I sorta wish I could stop all this comparison. Worry about myself and not everyone. It's like every day could be our last. So what's wrong with my brain? Why am I trapped in the past? Tell me now, could something ever be like the world that's in my dreams, the things that they said, the note that he gave. He gave me a plan, the world's gonna change. It's a rise, but I'm on my knees. God was a way that I can just leave these mind games. Insane, killing me slowly, but somehow not fully. Lies fake, mistakes seem arbitrary, but too much to carry. Are you still there when I need you the most? I guess I'm holding on, but I'm way out of hope. Mind games, mind games. Tell me it would always be this way, this way. La da 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 dum da dun dun dun. I gotta get rid of all these mind games. Da 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 dum. Thank you. And so I'm just going to play one more song for you guys. This song is, I need to decide it. This song is going to be a song that I wrote called Bus Stop. It's a little more slower. It doesn't have any and I really like playing. But it's still a good, hey, that almost went after. That was so cool. Okay, this song is called Bus Stop, and I haven't played this for anybody before, so here it is. I'm at the bus stop of a town where people stand and wait around for something good to come their way. Instead of living in the day, I've wandered here all on my own and built a kingdom, made a throne. Procrastination's my best friend, and I can't find a way to end this. Living life like it's a chore and holding on for something more, and when that something more comes near, living in comfortable fear. Deja vu like circles real. Like, do you wanna be healed? I'm at the traffic of a lane that identifies as pain. Feels so dark, but I'm so numb. Is this the person I've become? Sometimes I try to stir the seas. Most times I crumble to my knees. I often wonder what it's like if I'm not living life like hoping. Holding on for something more and holding on for something more. And when that something more comes near, living in comfortable fear. Deja vu like circles real. Do you wanna be healed? I often wonder what it's like the way that you're not living life. I'm at the traffic of a lane. I'm at the bus stop in the rain. Can someone help me please again? I'm at the bus stop of a town where people stand and wait around for something good to come their way. Instead of living in the day, I've wandered here all on my own and built a kingdom, made a throne. Procrastination's my best friend, and I can find a way to end this. Living life like it's a chore and holding on for something more. And when that something more comes near, living in comfortable fear. Deja vu like circles real. Do you wanna be healed? Thank you.
No, thank you, Juliana. That was awesome. Yeah, do not adjust your TV set. I'm not Teddy. It's okay. All right. Yeah, that was amazing. I believe the time has come now for Ron to grace this humble stage with his presence. Here we come. Do you want All right. And what's in store for us tonight, Ron? You don't have papers with you. Okay, just off the top?
No, I don't.
All right. Wonderful. Well, I'll let you get right to it then. Ron, everybody.
Hey, if I put my hand up, I can actually see you guys. So, I don't know what I got tonight. It's been puzzling me all day and before that. But first I want to say, you guys are a hard act to follow. I really enjoyed myself tonight. I thank you all, even those who have already left, but the rest of us as well. You guys are so good, and I'm your biggest fan. So tonight, have you guys heard about Lahaina and Maui? Okay, this troubles me a lot because what we're seeing here, if we actually look into it, is genocide. And that's a serious subject. We're living in a time, in my opinion, in which there's going to be a fork in the road. And people are going to have to take a side. You want to go along with the dark, or you want to walk into the light? I want to give an example of something that's been happening to me. Because I guess, to put it as simply as I can, I wish I could make this funnier, but some things just aren't funny. I had an idea about a year ago that I would make a greenhouse so that I could grow some plants at home. Because as you all know, food prices are going up, and it's also kind of hard to know where our food is coming from sometimes. So in the interest of amusement and self-preservation, I thought, wouldn't it be fun to grow some herbs and also some crops, my own food? And so I designed something. I was going to do it with plastic pipes and like one of those log pole houses, pole things that is like a greenhouse. But I found that wood was actually cheaper at the time, so I got some 2x4s. And I put them up on a deck that was independent of the house. It wasn't attached to the house, been there for 20 years. So to me, it was like putting an arbor on my deck or landscaping. So I didn't get a permit. And I thought, this is just basically, this isn't something that affects the occupancy of the main structure. So I don't think I need a permit. So I don't know, any of you have neighbors who make it their business to comment on your activities? You've probably never heard of it, but I have a neighbor who has unresolved anger issues, and I won't go into it. But let's just say I got a letter from codes from the code authority, and the letter was, you need to get a permit. You're doing an addition on the back of your house. And so I called him up right away, and I said, this isn't an addition. This is just an arbor over my deck. I'm going to cover it with clear tarp, and make a greenhouse so I can grow some stuff here. And I don't think I really have to worry about fire or structure or anything that would have to do with a permit. So he said, well, yeah, you know, you might want to just pay the minimum. So I said, well, what would that be? He said, $20. I said, well, okay. You know, you guys don't want to let you starve. I'll come down and pay $20 to keep the peace. So I did. I went down, and the lady there says, oh, no, it's, yeah, the only thing that's $20 is coating your driveway. And I said, well, you know, that's what Mr. I won't mention his name said. And she said, well, he's not here right now. I said, well, just ask him about it. I'll come back later. Have him call me. So she said, okay. Well, he never called. So next month I get another letter, more threatening, saying the fine's doubled. And so I sent him a legal notice, and I said, you know, this is your notice that you guys, you know, you aren't responding. And basically what I'm doing is landscaping, and please tell me where the law says I have to get a permit to do this. Well, it went on for a whole year. They never answered a single call. They never answered 2 legal notices. And so now I'm meeting not only with codes, but also with the court on this one little issue. I could have bought, and so actually they put a lien on, or they added the taxes. They added part of the fee that inflated month by month to the taxes. So I got a notice that $925 went to codes. And so I called him up and I said, you know, you want me to get a permit, but you've taken $925 of my money. And so take the code out of that and pay me the difference. Well, I don't know where it's going to go. And I'm not sure what my point is, except to say that isn't it interesting how so much of what we do today is governed in ways that we would have never suspected many years ago? And isn't it interesting how not just government, but many agencies seem to have so much to say about how we live our lives, to the point where even strange coincidences can happen and involve the loss of lives of people. And not just in Lahaina, but also in California and in Canada and many other places. We got the smoke. So I don't want to make this too long. Maybe it already is. And I wish I could make it funnier, but it's not. So I guess I just want to say, let's make a better world.
Thank you, Ron. That was fantastic. I love the fireside chats. I always love them. That's amazing. Can I have one more round of applause for Ron, please? That was great. Thank you. And Ron, I'm always very pleased about what you're wearing because you always look so comfy. Like, I wish I was you every night or every day of my life. I want to be that comfy. But now I'd like to invite our special guest who's going to end the night for us. His name is Jerome. We just met, like, right off the street, you know. It's kind of one of those things. We're going to get Jerome up here. And he's going to sound great. Yeah. Look, are you that popular?
Without at the same time take command. I'm so full of love, but also full of ideas. Better find a way to fence me in. Mutations. So good.
you, thank you. Hi, it's been a little while since I've come to open mic night. I was actually out looking for get some milk at the grocery store, and I figured I'd just kind of swing on by. And I was hoping to catch some other acts, but I guess I missed that. Anyways, so I didn't really come with a whole set list, so I'm just gonna do. I can't even think of the name of them. Oh, it's called Right Field. Saturday summers when I was a kid, we'd run to the schoolyard and here's what we did. We'd pick out our captains, we'd choose up our teams. It was always a measure of my self-esteem, 'cause the fastest, the strongest played shortstop and first, and the last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask, it was sealed. I just took up my place in right field. I play right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why I play in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field is boring and dull. Little League never has left that pole. I dream of the day they'd hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray that I'd make a fantastic catch on the run, and I lose the ball in the sun. And then I'd awake from this long revelry and pray the ball then come out to me, 'cause I play right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why I play in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Off in the distance, the game's dragging on. Some strikes on the batter, some runners are on. I've forgotten the inning, I've forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling and I don't know what for. And suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind had been wandering, what could it be? I looked to the sky and something up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. I play right field, it's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch, you gotta know how to throw. That's why I play in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. All right, so thank you. So actually the real reason I'm here, my brother got married in May, and he let me play the wedding song. I think Paul Stokey wrote it or whatever. And so I played it the straight way, and which is we'll give it a go. But anyway, so I have a different version that I really wanted to sing, but I don't think it would have flown. But I don't know if you guys. This is like a lovey-dovey song. So hang on. So. I'm probably not going to do for people that know how to play the guitar part, it's not going to sound right. But, he's now to be among you at the calling of your hearts. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. There is love. Anyways, that's kind of how it normally sounds, right? But so this is how I wanted to play it, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. So. is now to be among you with the calling of your heart. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused them to remain. Whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name. A man should leave his mother and a son leave his home. They should travel out together where the two would be as one. And I forgot the words. There is love. There is love. So I had the sheet music before, and I'm kind of, and I didn't bring that with me, so we're just and I forgot the reason for becoming wet for life. Is it lots of the things you hear? Is it all the things right? And all loving is the answer, then who's giving fall? I think that was it. Oh, sorry, I forgot the words. Oh man, it's been my signature song has been so long. Okay. I'm gonna get it here. It's been a little while. Whiskey in your water, sugar in your tea. Was there all these crazy questions you're asking me? Oh man, this is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't wanna see. Cause mama told me not to come. No, she told me not to come. Mom, she said that ain't the way to have fun, no son. That ain't the way to have fun, no. I'm gonna get it. Radio was blasting, someone knocking at the door. I look at my ladybird, she's passed out on the floor. I've seen so many crazy things I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. Cause mama told me not to come. No, she told me not to come. She said that ain't the way to have fun, no son. That ain't the way to have fun, no son. That ain't the way to have fun, no son. I think I missed a verse. Sorry about that, Sam. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. Now, Jerome, before you go too far, how do you know this man over here? You know him from here? Okay. From open mic nights. That's it.
You were fronting because you knew you find yourself vulnerable around me. Okay, I get it.
Listen, don't age him that much, all right? Jeez.
Okay, I see. I stepped too close to your boundaries. You wanted nobody around to see.
Did you guys have a band together? No? Oh, come on. Can you form a band now? I think, Sam, you got some talent right here. Well, you got like 20 of them, right? You can do one more. That was great. No, that was great. I couldn't tell. I was like, is that really the song, like him messing up, or is that was just you? I will never know. It was fantastic either way. I love it. I love it. That was great. Yeah. Yeah, one more round of applause for Jerome, guys. Amazing act. Wow. All right, and that's been it here at Auburn Public Theater Open Mic Night. Anybody who's watching at home, have a great rest of your night, and everybody here, make it home safe. Have a good night.